Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. To throw right away is Ward. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. Ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Cougar 19.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Got it. Ready?
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them for just a short game.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
On first down, Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll try the left side with Pollard. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Third and 6.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. First down for Tennessee.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1. Out of the gun, Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Forced out wide. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Pollard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to second
Okay, quick.
Second and goal.
5-yard line.
19, Charger, 19.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now second and goal.
Ready? Ready? Viking 18. Go.
Here's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal.
Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Duvernay with the grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Makes it
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The open man is Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Back to the air one more time. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down. That one is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's now third down and 8.
19, side, 19, 10.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Cardinals line up for a punt. Back deep for Tennessee, Jim DK. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
They're on 17-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On second down, here's Ward. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
On first and 10, Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll somehow turn this into an positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
70 Lions, 18 Pioneer. 70
Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. One could be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cardinals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19, Tiger, go track, go track. Track. Go.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
John Franklin Myers on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big gain for Arizona. 56 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Cup 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Mark Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Jim Deacon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
19 Wyatt. 19 Tiger. Panther Street. Ready up.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Iomanner. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Titans 1st down.
Go.
On 1st down, Ward. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Panther 60.
Ward to throw again. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1 1-yard line. First down and goal.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Ready.
Again, it's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Josh Sweat in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Moved back to the 10. He'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Throwing is Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Easy to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. RPO, quick throw, grab by Wilson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's an Arizona first down.
43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Titans' 39-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. He'll get this out wide. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That's complete his big target, McBride. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
zone now. He'll drop to throw. John Franklin Myers getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Tag! Lighting 18! Go track! Go track! 18, Pioneer!
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Jim Ray DK now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Open man is Robinson. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Shotgun snap for Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go now. 71.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to Harrison. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's DK. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Go! 18 top, Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Titans.
Warrior 70.
Back to throw is Ward. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. To the air again, Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and 2.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ward to throw again. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
19 Flagler.
I'll pick up with 2.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Makes the score Cardinals 30, Titans 10.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here we go. One final play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.